want to tell you guys one thing. Don't take them Hondas for granted. And when you pull up next to one, you better check it. If Kyle's sitting over there, you're done. Just go ahead and let off. No, I'm not going to race today.
Well, guys, before the FRS giveaway is over, I want to let you know that we got the NSX posters back in stock, and I will be hand signing every single one of these guys that goes out. So if you want to get some last minute entries in to win the FRS, be sure to grab an NSX poster. Let's get to the video. What's up, guys? We are out here at Bradenton with the NSX. We just had a little roll race thing going on, a little private track rental. Got all the guys out here. Cooper's in the CTSV wagon.
What's up, dog?
There's some fast Mustangs out here. Cletus is racing his giveaway truck and his Corvette. And the Project Prime guys are out here with their car as well. So figure we bring the NSX out for a little bit of fun. I'm gonna go ahead and hop in, just do a shakedown pass real quick, see where she's at. The boost cut is set at 42 pounds. I believe it's still pretty spiced up from the roll racing at FL2K from when it broke. So I'm just gonna hop in it and run it down a solo run just to see where she's at and kind of go from there.
All right, guys, first solo roll race run in the NSX. NSX is moving out today, boys. How do we do?
Booking, bro.
Oh, shoot, we are booking. First rip on the NSX, we went 169. Shoo! What you think about that, Sam?
Oh, that's beautiful.
What'd I tell you?
Way to go, brother. Yeah,
It's actually a little too fast. I'm gonna turn her down. Holy crap.
You called me, man.
All right, boys, NSX is rolling out 169. I did not expect that. That's fast.
That's fast.
Let me see here. Probably tame it down a bit, honestly. I don't know. Top of fourth gear, 35 pounds, 36 pounds. Everything else looks great. Can't complain with that. Actually, yeah, we'll just leave her there.
Good.
Yeah, good to go. All right, guys, first rip in the NSX. We went 169 miles an hour, and that is after the transmission rebuild. And that is actually turned down. It only made about 36 PSI in the top of fourth gear there. So I'm very surprised it nearly went 170 miles an hour, which is pretty nuts. So we're definitely good to go there. I'll leave it right where it's at. I'm honestly not sure if anyone's gonna even wanna run me because I think the fastest other car out here is running in the 150s, and it's this Mustang over here. So I'll see if anyone wants to play with the NSX, but she's a little spicy right now. All right, guys, for our first race, we are gonna run this turbo Coyote over here. It says he's dropping mid 140s.
About there, yeah.
It's just a stock motor, right?
Yep, stock motor. Valve springs and oil pump gears. That's it.
Cool, cool.
Sick car too.
Well, let's do it.
All right. Like I said, I'm jumping on you.
He's jumping. That's fine. Chase is a race.
First race of the day, we got ourselves a turbo Coyote Mustang. The transmission feels awesome. Took down our first Mustang of the day. I'm feeling good.
Well, guys, it looks like we're going up against George and Cleater's new Porsche over there. I think I know what you guys are gonna do. You're gonna launch on me, aren't you? Okay, I know your plan. They're like, oh, we got something special for you. I guarantee he's gonna bring that thing up on the launch control and just wait for me to run him down. So we'll see how this goes.
were gonna try to launch it on me. Ain't no thing for the NSX though. We reeled him in like nothing.
That is nasty fast. Oh my. Even they cheated and went out there and then shoo.
It was a little scary because it's definitely not prepped right there, and it was blowing the tires off.
Yes, that could hear it. Dang it, that was great.
I think you need to go for a ride in this thing one day.
Oh, it's fine with me. Let me put these tools in. We're gone.
Oh, I'm down anytime you want.
Let's go.
Oh, shoot.
You caught on real quick, huh?
Oh, yeah. At first, I didn't know what he was talking about, and I'm like, oh, I guarantee he's just going to launch it. I knew it. I knew it. I figured it out.
You knew my plan.
That was good, though. Were you matted that whole time?
It was
all the way through? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was spinning pretty good, too, once I realized I had to keep up.
That was awesome.
That was fun. Yeah, I guess so.
Dude, you caught onto his plan, and look, you had him by 8 mile an hour at the 60, and then look, 33 mile an hour gain by the 8th
Dang.
mile.
We went 143 at the 8th?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Well, you started.
I guess,
yeah,
we started way back there.
You got on it coming, like, you were like, what is he
I
doing?
mean,
and then you took off, and you were in it spinning. I don't know if you were in first or second, but you spun all the way.
I was in second that whole
Yeah, you spun
whole
all the way
rip.
through the tree, and then grabbed third, and you were gone.
I guess by the time we're at that 8th mile, that's like 1,000 foot with how far back
Yeah, probably
we started.
To it, yeah. But yeah, I mean, I was seeing that. I was like, oh my God.
I caught on. I was like, they're going to launch that thing on me.
Dude, this thing's running hard.
Ready to drive this thing and blow it up for me? She's been running too good.
You have more fun with it, and I'll definitely drive it. Because this thing is a unit.
Once I decide that it's time to take it apart for maintenance, I'll give you one rip so I know you break her real good for me.
Yeah, this thing's sick, man. I love this car.
All right, Mr. Sam, I hope you're ready.
I am ready. This is going to be fun. Oh, this is going to be, ooh, yes.
Ever been in a fast 4-banger?
Right here has been the fastest one I will have ever been in, right here. We're getting ready for it right now.
Well, it's an honor.
Oh, I'm telling you,
I hope you like it.
Ooh, R11.
Let's go.
Yes, let's do it. This is fantastic. Oh, yes.
I did not think I'd have you in here.
Oh,
coming out to the track today.
This is great.
I'm excited now.
Oh, this is great. Yeah. Sam, you going for a rip? We're finally going to ride in a fast car. Here we go. And it's only got 4 cylinders. How about that? This is quite the honor, I'm telling you.
It is an honor to give you a ride, Mr. Sam.
Thank you so much.
Ready to go? Helmet's on, seatbelt's tight.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Think about that.
That is beautiful. Oh. Man. Is that fast or what? Oh. Man, that is just fantastic. Oh, when you hit it, it was like, boom.
I saw your helmet rock back.
Oh, it did.
When I punched
didn't have it up
it.
again. Yes, oh, that is some horsepower. Dang it.
It's little 4-bangers, like you said, you can't sleep on them Hondas.
I mean to tell you, that is, out of that 4 cylinders, that thing is just, man. Oh, I absolutely love it. That is, man, that changes my mind about the 4 cylinder.
They're pretty amazing
I
what
knew
they
it
can
was
do.
fast, but that fast,
I'm so happy you got to ride in it.
oh, that is just, oh, wow, thank you so much. Is that fantastic or what?
Well, you went fast. Where'd we go, Sam? 158, and I clicked off early. You felt it click off.
Oh, yeah, no.
We were going 133 by the 8th mile.
That is just, man, that is, thank you so much. That's
Of
just
course.
fantastic. Wow. Different respect for these 4 cylinders. Boy, when you hit it, that was just like,
Sam, what'd you think about that?
I'm gonna tell you right now, buddy. even let off, and we still run a 158. This thing is nasty fast. I really think there's an 8 back there rather than the 4. You know what I mean? I mean, we need to check this. He says 4. I don't know as much about
He's
that.
got a big enough turbo to make it feel that way.
But this, oh, when you hit it out there, Woo, it'll get your attention. Boom. If you don't have your head planted on the rest, like, okay, we're back. That is, it's fantastic. Got a different feeling about these 4-cylinders. Woo.
I'm glad you liked it, Sam.
Oh, it's fantastic. Thank you so much.
Of course.
That is. I noticed he doesn't raise the hood up here, so I'm wanting to see. I think there's another engine up there.
No, I promise. That's the only one right there. See the intake? 1, 2, 3, 4.
No.
That's all we got.
And what would the cubic inch on it be?
This one's a 2.4 liter. The one in the MR2 that runs the 7s is only a 2 liter. It's even smaller than this one, so we can rev it harder.
Now that is some different thinking about the 4-cylinders. I'm gonna tell you guys one thing. Don't take them Hondas for granted. And when you pull up next to one, you better check it. If Kyle's sitting over there, you're done. Just go ahead and let off. No, I'm not gonna race today. That is great. My goodness. So when you drive it, and we run the 180.
I got you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate
Of course, Sam.
That. Wow, that is just fantastic. What a ride.
All right, guys, next up, we're going up against this green Mustang here. Also another turbo Coyote, and he went, what, 153 today?
153.
And he is the fastest Mustang on the property at the moment. So we're gonna line him up with the NSX. Still came around him. I think I accidentally tapped my strain gauge there and it cut out for a second. All right, guys, we got done roll racing a while ago in the NSX, and I also brought the FRS down here as well, since we're right by Cletus's shop. He let me use the dyno, and we're gonna see if we can't turn the NSX up, or the FRS up a little bit more today. So last time we had it on the dyno, it did 330 horsepower on just about 10 PSI boost, and we were limited by the stock map sensor. Yes, I do know that there is an internal map sensor built into the Haltech Elite 1500 ECU, but we would have to pull the intake manifold back off, drill and tap it to find another spot to use for vacuum. So it just looks a lot cleaner to retain the stock style map sensor. So I went ahead and got that guy changed out to a 4-bar map sensor. So we're good to go there. And what I also did was I stayed up late last night and I got a boost controller wired in on this thing, guys. So got a boost controller tucked up right there, mounted to the shock tower. So now we can actually turn this thing up and control the boost and get it right where we want it to. So the goal is to crack 400 horsepower today in the FRS and hopefully not blow this thing up, but it should handle it no problem at all. She's still on E85, and yeah, we're gonna plug some numbers into the laptop here, find where that boost controller starts to kick in, and go from there.
You think that's gonna stay?
I don't know.
Give it a wiggle. Put it back, give it a wiggle. Oh, there's the test. It won't stay. Did not pass the test.
Probably leave the hood down.
Yeah, we'll just put that down for now.
For whoever wins it, I already ordered the hydraulic struts for the hood. We won't have to use the prop. So
Fancy. Fancy.
So, just gonna give me a thumbs up when we're ready?
Yeah, I'll tell you when you're ready. I think we might have timed out the dyno.
It didn't read?
No.
Dang. That felt pretty good in here.
Yeah.
That was 17 pounds of boost.
It sounded like 17 pounds of boost.
It was probably making over 400.
It got there and it started, the compressor started surging. Like, I was like, oh, it's spiced up.
Yeah, maybe pull her a couple percent back to like 15. That felt really good in the car though. It was pulling through fourth strong.
Yeah, it sounded like it was pulling through it strong. It was a short pull, so it definitely was making power.
Yeah, so what was up with the dyno?
It might have just timed out because of how long we were rolling at that RPM for.
Oh yeah, letting it warm up?
Yeah,
okay.
So this next one we'll get her ironed out.
Okay.
That was spicy, boys. 17 pounds of boost. She felt great though, sounded good. And I guarantee that was over 400 horsepower. But the dyno timed out because we were letting the car warm up.
Hey, just roll it in first up to like 1500, 2000 RPM.
Okay.
So I can just make sure.
Okay. I'm just rolling it in like first gear real quick just to make sure the dyno's working because we didn't get a number. All right, guys, we're gonna try it again. We did turn it down just a touch because it made 17 pounds, and we want to see where it's at with a little less boost.
Guess what it made?
You're smiling, so 430?
410.
410?
So dead on where you wanted to be.
That's right where we want it to be.
It made 410 and it made 363 on torque and 410 horsepower. So it made 363 on torque, 410 horsepower.
363 torque?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, how much boost was that, Kenny? 15 pounds on the dot.
15 pounds, 410 horsepower, stick shift, rear wheel drive.
Yeah, he's ready to
Be
go,
a fun
dude.
car.
That 17 pounds is probably solid 430
Probably,
or
yeah,
something.
440, 450.
Oh yeah, it's probably good there.
Oh yeah.
I knew she would do it, boys. We just had to touch it up a little bit more.
It'll clean up,
Good to
dude.
go.
410 horsepower.
Nothing a little boost control can't fix.
Nope.
Oh yeah, I'm pumped on that.
All right, guys, I just got the FRS pulled off of the dyno. Just look at this thing, such a beautiful car. I'm really excited to see who it ends up going to, but we were able to make 410 horsepower, so there was no reason to do any more pulls. That is exactly right where I wanted it to be. And I was a little worried last time we dynoed it. It made the 330 wheel horsepower on 10 pounds. I was hoping for a little bit more at that boost level, but the engine's healthy. We double checked everything, and I think that's just what that setup made, or this setup made. There is some drivetrain loss being rear wheel drive, and it does have a log manifold on it instead of a tubular manifold. So all those little factors come into play. But the fact that we just picked up 80 more wheel horsepower on 5 more pounds of boost, we're just starting to come into the efficiency on the turbo there. So I see no issues with this thing whatsoever. She is running strong. This motor is healthy and happy right where it's at. So like I said, I'll leave this thing on the E85 tune for whoever wins it. It's making just over 400 horsepower on it. And if you don't have E85 in your area, I'll give you the pump gas tune, which makes about 300 wheel horsepower. So I'm really excited to see who it goes to, but she's officially ready to go to the winner. I just have to do some final cosmetic things like getting the hydraulic supports for the hood to stay open so we don't have the pull on there. Gotta get the exhaust back on. I got that fixed and welded up, but I just got to put the rest of the exhaust back on it. I had it off to dyno it for today, and then just clean up the car, get it detailed, and as just clean as I can get it, and then it's going to go to one of you guys. So don't forget, the giveaway is almost over, guys. It ends December 12th. You have less than a week to get entered. TheBoostedBoys.com. Every $5 you spend gets you an entry to win this thing. I also want to give a huge thanks to Cletus for letting me use his dyno today, and thank you to Kenny over at Humble Performance for sitting down with me and going over the tune and getting her all dialed in. I also wanted to mention that the dyno graph looked amazing, because before the dyno graph looked a little choppy up top, but now it's nice and smooth. We were playing with some timing numbers before, and that's why it looked like that. But we got all that straightened out, and she's ready to go.